Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Amethyst Kevin McHale. This is a card that pretty much everyone is going to get at some point this season. He's the level 25 reward, so he's a free card that's really pretty attainable, not incredibly hard to get. So he's an interesting option as an inside center. He can't really shoot the three, but he's super long, has half anchor, decent speed, like an 8-foot wingspan. I think he's got the potential to be a pretty good inside big. I'm at least intrigued to try him out and see how good he is. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and take a look at Kevin McHale. So Kevin is 6'10" at power forward or center. We're going to play him at center today. He's got a 7'11" wingspan. So I know he's shorter than the average center, probably, but the wingspan's amazing. 88 offense, 93 defense, 91 post stats across the board, 92 close shot, but a 65 midi, 45 three ball. He just can't shoot the ball right now, unfortunately. But he does have a 90 interior. Rest of the defensive stats aren't insane, but he's an absolutely elite rebounder with those super long arms as well. He's going to rebound incredibly well. 70 speed and excel isn't bad, and a 70 lateral quickness as well. I just wish he could shoot the ball, but half anchor and post lockdown. 16 gold badges include badges like Area Wizard, Dream Shake, Drop Stepper, Masher, Post Spin, Claymore, Challenger, Chase Down Artist, Workhorse, Box Up Beast, Rebound Chaser, Brick Wall, Open Looks, Post Fade Phenom, and Immovable Enforcer, Silver Midi Magician, Bronze Needle Threader, Glove, and Right Stick Ripper. I mean, he looks intriguing as a card. My thing is, when we get a guy like Jaren Jackson Jr. yesterday, if you were to get him for free, even a Serge Ibaka or Cliff Robinson, I would rather run those guys, I think, than this McHale card, just because I prefer to have the shooting on the court. And the fact that McHale doesn't give me that shooting, I mean, I know he's got half anchor, half post lockdown, but I'm not sure he competes against Shaq, Wilt, Tim Duncan, the true dominant insides in this game right now. Release is fine. I mean, you're going to be able to grade from the mid-range fine. The thing is, from the three-point line with a 45 three-ball, you are not going to be greening with him. Well, I just did. Never mind. So you can green with him. You're not going to green with him very often, but you can green with a 45 three-ball apparently, because I just did it. But it is not very hard, as y'all can see, or it's not very easy to do, as y'all can see, because we are not greening very many of them, and I don't expect to green very many of them. This is not exactly the type of shot that I would actually recommend shooting, as the grade window is minuscule to non-existent. I haven't greened one since that first one that I shot. So maybe with takeover, with a shoe, off a diver pass, that type of thing, you will hit a corner three with him occasionally, kind of like with Tim Duncan or Hakeem or guys like that, if you do shoot it. But is it a smart shot? Absolutely not. I think this McHale card is, he's pretty athletic. The super long arms are definitely going to help him. He's going to be a defensive beast. I just think the lack of shooting is going to hold him back a bit, especially since he's not quite to the level of the other top insides, which are obviously Wilt, Shaq, Tim Duncan, cards such as that. So without further ado, let's hop into a game. See what Kevin McHale. I graded another one there. Can do. All right, our opponent's team, I see Marc Gasol at the 5, Anthony Davis at the 4, Kyrie at the 1, Rip Hamilton, and I'm not entirely sure. Good catch and shoot from the mid-range. Good shot by Kevin McHale, first possession. His release is nice and smooth, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Rip Hamilton, Lamar Odom, Kyrie, AD, and Marc Gasol. It's not a bad squad at all. Not an insane team either by any means, but definitely a good enough one. And that was fine defense until my CPU Chris Bosh decided to foul him for no reason on the three-pointer. That's a terrible shot selection. Him shooting that on the first possession does give me hope that this is going to be a pretty easy game potentially, but that being, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that right there. That does not feel like that should be a foul, man. I'm not even clicked on, and they're making my CPUs just launch their bodies into them. That's just bad RNG right there, but bad algo, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. Let's go pick and roll here with Kevin McHale. Drag back. Okay, my dribble moves just don't work. That's super fun. Super fun, great time. Let's go. Good dunk, Kevin McHale. Slips behind Marc Gasol, catches and dunks, and he's got 4 points immediately. Good start to the game. Already a quarter of the way to take over as well. Let's walk back with Curry. Let's get behind under the screen. The delay is just immense in this game, but apparently he's gonna green that. A 23% off with AD off the pop. He's confident shooting with AD off the pop, which I do respect, but not a huge fan of that. Good screen. Nice screen, McHale, for an open Steph Curry 3. That's a beautiful screen by Kevin McHale, freeing Steph Curry up for an easy 3-ball, and we take a 7-6 lead. Now, is he going to try to shoot the pop with Anthony Davis again? I kind of hope so. Good wall up here. He's gonna take a bad shot eventually, right? Good defense. Yup. Now swing. We're gonna swing off this, and we're gonna swing to pick up the slip with Kevin McHale. Get back to the corner, contest. That's a great pass. Okay, this dude's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's a really good pass. Because I recovered to that corner too. If I jumped there, I'd probably get a contest with MCHALE, but I didn't want to foul, and I didn't honestly think I was gonna get the contest. So good pass out to Bosch for a catch and shoot. Another great pass and great bucket. I'm playing smart on the offensive end so far, but gotta give my opponent some credit for how he's playing defensively to this point. Get under the screen here, contest up, contest up. Yep, I just wanted to shoot another one of those lightlies because I don't think you're greening another one. They let you green the first one, you're not greening this one. Really? A 4-pointer off the dribble with Anthony Davis? Are we sure? I mean, he is feeling himself right now with the shooting. I'm not even going to lie. Good shot, I guess. Steph with my own 4-pointer. Stop it at the 3 and knocking it down. Kevin McHale doing a good job right now. He's only got 4 points, but he's playing his role just fine. We are just not defending at all. I mean, or this dude just has a zen. I don't know. He's just shooting with confidence. He's made some really good shots so far. That 4-pointer with AD off the dribble is not an easy shot. So him hitting that is kind of a crazy one, to be completely honest, but step up again to contest here. This is a really good defensive possession. We're in front the whole time, and we wall up the inside with Chris Bosch. He gets the stop, and we run the floor in transition all the way downhill towards the rim. Kevin McHale attacking the rim all the way. Oh, my goodness. Look at McHale. Oh, he goes up for a freaking layup, though. He blew right by Marc Gasol, but goes up for a layup there is definitely not what we were looking for. Recover back out to Marc Gasol, play AD, let's go. Laterally, straight up with Kawhi. Good defense. We wall up Odom perfectly. That's great defense by Kawhi, and run the floor again. McHale streaking down the court. McHale inside. McHale all the way. McHale with the drop step and the layup. We'll take it. Doesn't dunk it, but he gets himself another bucket. 6 points for Kevin McHale. Couple of screen assists as well. Feel like he's playing really, really solidly right now within the flow of his offense. Not exactly taking over the game or anything like that, but he's playing his role at a high level. If he greens that, I am going to be so rattled. I was going to say, that is really, really deep with a janky Marc Gasol release. If you green that, you are just the best. I don't even know what else to say. Pump fake here. Walking back with McHale. McHale chill. We're going to reset the ball here, and we're going to go right back to a pick and roll. Come to this mid-range spot. Dump down to McHale. Don't have anything going, man. That was good defense, honestly. I should have probably looked to shoot with Steph off of a screen there instead of just trying to force the slip to McHale. Didn't really have any sort of open look, but we do have a 3-point lead with 1:22 left. One stop, get a bucket. Hopefully, should be able to secure the game. We've been playing pretty good defense these last few possessions, and that will continue it. Very, very questionable force over McHale. Y'all know he's contesting that with the super long arms, and we get ourselves a stop. Dragging back, Steph burst into the left, and we set an illegal. Oh, that's so garbage. What am I supposed to do on that? It is what it is. Still a 3-point lead, but that's not my fault. We've gotten a couple of stops. Last possession, we weren't able to score, but that one, we were going to get ourselves an easy layup with Steph. And that illegal screen just screws me over again, but it is what it is. Step up on the screen again. Let's X-switch this. Good defense. No, bro. What is up with these icons? It's just so delayed. This whole game. Good wall up. Yes, McHale, you're back. You're back. Icons are so laggy. I'm like worried that they're going to mess up and make me jump with somebody I don't mean to jump with or something. Wall up. Good deep. Oh, my. He got a standing dunk contact on me with Marc Gasol at the end of the shot clock. Are you trolling right now? Inside, Kevin McHale. Easy standing dunk. I got to say, 70 speed. That's more than enough. He is not feeling like a liability speed-wise at all. But 3-point lead with McHale with our 8 of our 18 points. He's playing really, really solidly. Could use a stop, a rebound, something like that. Swing out the corner and play the slip. Good. We're back to the corner as well. McHale can play low and then contest. Beautiful. Nice. We're back here. We're watching this back door. We're coming down low. We got to get this board. There we go. 8-foot wingspan. He comes down with the clutch board when we most needed it, and we should be out home free on this game. Push the ball up the court. McHale, walk it back and reset, and now we're going to go right by Marc Gasol to the corner. Pump fake. We're gassed. Back door. McHale goes up, puts it in for our 10th point of the game. We come out with a win. 10 points on 5 of 6 in the field as well as a rebound. He played really good. Let's head back to the main menu, and let's review the card. In conclusion, Kevin McHale is a really solid inside center. I don't think he's like a top tier big in my team, but I do think he's a legitimately viable option at the center position. Good inside defender. If you use him as a screener and a slipper, he's going to be just fine offensively. He's not the most next level amazing center option in my team, but he'll hold it down defensively. He's got pretty good athletic ability. Release is smooth, so he'll hit the mid range at a high level, but 3 balls, not going to be really hitting those. But pretty good card. Not a bad inside center at all in my team. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.